How's it going, Gold Snatchers? I actually got a GoPro now. I don't know how well this audio is going to be. I haven't found a good wired mic to plug into this thing. But it is day 2 here in Wyoming. This will be our last day here, and then we're off to Montana. But we found some really good gold. Now, you're going to see, let me turn around here, maybe not blind you, but if you can see down here, river rips around, comes down, goes down through there. Now, yesterday we were over here, and we tried panning. I wasn't pulling anything good. I was like, you know what, if there ain't no gold over here, what's across the river? So I came over here behind that rock right there, 2 pans, 200 plus colors. It was 100 plus colors in each pan. This grass and the roots and this, it ain't a very solidified clay, but it's still a grayish clay underneath the roots, and it's holding a lot of flower gold. So I'm going to get the sluice box set up, and I'm going to finagle some things around here so I can get the camera set up so you guys can actually watch me do a little digging and sluicing and all that good stuff. So we'll definitely be back in touch here shortly with the equipment set up and ready to rock and roll. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Alright, so basically, let me get my shovel out of the way here. All this muck and these roots to these, like this right here, is what is holding the gold. Basically, all I'm going to do is put it in this aquatic pot plant, and I'm going to beat it down, get as much as I can, run it through the sluice. Now, I ain't going to be able to fill the bucket all the way up because of how the clay is. I had a heck of a time trying to keep it from solidifying in the test pans yesterday. So I'm only going to be able to put so much in the bucket before I run it through the sluice. But what I'm going to do is, so I'm just going to sit here, rub this on the sides, in the bottom of it, make sure everything gets all broke up. You know, these big old rocks, like this big old chunk of quartz. It's got all kinds of them. And I'm checking everything out. I've never been here before, so I don't know what's out here. So I'm checking everything. Oh, falling down. I sit here working this stuff till I fill up this bucket, and then I'm going to take it right over there. I'm going to run it in the sluice. So hopefully I can get back with you guys here. I ain't going to have you guys sit here the whole time I'm trying to break this stuff down. But basically, I'm going to be peeling all these rocks out, washing them off, taking all the muck, the roots, and everything up, putting it in here, washing them clean, taking what's left, and running it through the sluice. So I will get back with you guys here very shortly. Alright, so I got about a half bucket ran. This stuff solidifies really quick. So now that I'm kind of past the root layer, I want to check and still make sure I'm on some gold. So I'm going to take a scoop of this stuff here. I mean, naturally, you're going to see some. Now, that ain't like no Dan Hurd quality pan, but you know, it'll let us know if we're still on the gold. So I'll go right over here and I'm going to pan it out. There's still quite a bit of clay in here. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. So I'm going to kind of break that up with my hands big old monsters like that. Kind of working these bigger rocks out. Yeah, we're still getting gold back here in the corner, so we're still on some gold. I'm still going to pan this down and show you guys what I come up with. Old man with the gold pan, he's around here, so he was walking around up in there with a metal detector trying to find some nuggets. I don't know if he's done any good, where he wandered off to. But hopefully he's on the gold. Now what I usually do when I'm doing a test pan, there's a lot of flour gold. What I'll do is I'll pan down the dirt until I start seeing gold coming out. And then what I'll do is I'll spin that around and I'll shake it to the bottom part of my pan that doesn't have any ripples. And then I'll rinse that garbage out. I'll get rid of that stuff. shot in this stuff. A lot. Let me come over here and show you guys how I did. And hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the camera, especially with the shades and stuff like that. But that is what I got for a test pan. And I can't see a thing. I don't even know if this thing's still recording. It is. So, yeah, I can get some shade on it. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's fine, it's flour. But there's gold all the way over and through here. All kinds. I don't know. I'd probably say a 50 count. So, I'll get that snuffered up. And we'll see how we do. Maybe. I don't know how well that's showing up. My apologies. This is my first time actually filming gold panning with a GoPro, but I'm going to go ahead, get this stuff snuffered up here, and then I'll continue working here, get more buckets ran. The sluice is running a little fast, so not too much is sticking to the marker mat for long. So what I'll probably do is I'll continue to work, get as much material ran as I can, and then I will be back with you guys here shortly if I find anything cool, or maybe see you back at camp. That way we can do the cleanup. Hey, you want to get some pics of this? What's that? Before or after, before, during, after? You can go ahead. Yeah, crack her open, because I'm sure there's a couple more. So, I may have fibbed a little bit when I said I was going to get you back at camp. I did turn the camera back on. I probably just put you guys in the sunlight. There, we'll put you over here like that. And I'm going to try to get, I did about, I don't know, just above my shovel head. And I took another test pan to make sure I was still on gold. And this is what I came up with. Not too shabby, which I'm sure that there's nugget hunters out there that are laughing at me right now that are like, man, this guy's getting silly over some flower gold. Well, being from Ohio, that's fun. That's fun for this guy. So I'm not a bit disappointed at all in this little spot I'm digging. I'm happy with it. Second day here. Tomorrow we'll be packing up going to Montana. So I'll be back at you once, I don't know if I get something else impressive, or probably more than likely see you guys back at camp during the cleanup. I'll catch you then. Alright, Empty Pan Prospector here, and well, it's the next day here, and that was the take from yesterday in Wyoming. Not too bad, not too bad. Well, an Ohio guy, he's loving it, so. But, just kind of give you guys a little taste of what camp we got. There's a big old lake back there. Pretty nice area. But today we pack up and we'll be off to Montana, hopefully to find some more of that right there. Catch you later, gold snatchers. Howdy, gang. We're finishing up the trip here in Wyoming. As you can see, the Grand Tetons behind me. It was a good trip. We got into some good flower gold. We knew kind of roundabout where we wanted to go. And again, we're 2 for 2 now. So we found gold in Colorado, which I couldn't get very much footage. It was raining off and on, very windy. And then I had troubles yesterday trying to get this GoPro to work once we got down here to Wyoming to film that. But we went back to the same spot as we hit yesterday where we found the gold, and it was awesome. I mean, we put in a good day's work, just sitting on the edge of the river, just working away, throwing some rocks. And it paid off. It was really nice. As you can see, like everything's just picturesque out here. It's beautiful country. Met some really nice people. But we're off to Montana. We'll catch you guys later. Howdy, gang. Back at you. Well, it's been 3 days since I got the GoPro out. Wyoming or Montana was really rough. It was rough going. Um, we did find gold everywhere we went, but it was so minute that didn't really have a good place to film, and I really wasn't going to make 20-minute videos showing you guys 2 or 3 specs. I'll wait to do that when I get back to Ohio. So we came back down to Wyoming on a different creek, and right here on this inside bend I'm going to try to sample some stuff right here and get a test pan going and see what I can come up with. I'll be right back with you guys. So I just did 2 test pans from right over here. Nada. No black sand, no fly poops, nothing. But I do see some exposed bedrock downriver here a little bit that I'm going to go check and see if I can get us set up to clean some crevices. I'll be back with you. Alright, howdy gold snatchers. Hopefully you can see it. Right over there is some bedrock. The crevices really ain't all that, but I really haven't done all that much crevicing before, so I'm going to readjust this. But I'm going to go over and give it a try, you know. It's about the best we can do. One little speck on that moss. Yeah. All the time little fucking fly through my foot. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, you might hit something, man. It looks good. Yeah, it's not really angled right, but give it a try. Yeah. The oxygen down in there, so that's good try. Bit of material here. I'm going to run it and see what I come up with. Yeah, if there's any gold up here at all, it'd be right in there. kind of hard to pull out of this pool right here because damn, he's yabby or something. And who knows, this thing might just get blasted out every time it rains.
That shit that's down in there probably won't go far away. It's probably going to stay right down in there. It gets caught up in the crevices. It don't want to leave.
See what we get out there.
More of that red clay? Beautiful spot.
It is.
Wow.
It really is.
It's a great little spot to camp. Another empty pan.
Another empty pan. That's what you guys tune in for, right?
Hey, look at that dropout.
I know.
Somebody's been working that. It's the only stone missing. They cleared the shit for the stone all the way.
Fire pit.
Probably.
No, there's one right there on the dropout.
Oh, there's 3 or 4 of them in front of us.
Well, we're gonna back her up. Head downstream, see if we can find out where this stuff's dumping out at.
Next.